and then people have to actually live with the consequences of what they do. That would fucking make it go down in the long term, in the long run.
Oof.
I bet women would suddenly lock their fucking legs up real quick, and men would keep it in their pants real fucking quick if they had to live with the consequence of what sex was. But they don't.
I mean, personally, I could say I never got pregnant unless I tried to get pregnant with my husband, and I personally say that, but I don't know.
Greetings. How's the panel?
Yeah, well, I personally have to deal with the consequences too, because birth control doesn't work for me.
Well, birth control also fucks up your guys' heads.
Yeah, I've never.
Well,
I don't. I worked for OBGYN for almost 10 years. I strongly disagree with hormonal birth control. I've personally, I took it for about 3 months and had a lot of side effects, and then realized that honestly, this is a serious thing we're doing to our body. It increases your risk of cancer.
No. It helps. It helps with safe sex, actually.
Right. And
we have to educate people. You got to educate people.
It also increases your risk of stroke and heart attack because it's somewhat of a blood clotter. It has somewhat of a blood clotting effect. Anyway, it's just hormonal birth control is just in no way, shape, or form good for anybody. I do not agree with hormonal birth control.
I don't agree with birth control either, and I'm not on birth control.
But wait, an entire generation of women.
They're teenagers. As soon as they get their periods or they get put on it. About 14 years old.
Pills to high schoolers, you know? What's the big deal?
That's what happened to me.
Gotta be safe.
There are health benefits to it, but that's questionable. There's still
but the thing is,
what health benefits? That they don't have their period for a while?
No, it's okay. Look, it's fine. You can have an entire generation educated to take birth control, which they were. That's Michelle's utopia. To coom. Because if you don't let them coom, then they're going to coom. You see. This is the logic. If you don't let people coom, if you don't let them coom, they're going to coom.
Yeah.
Okay. Great logic. Fantastic.
Say congrats on your 4K subs. I didn't know you were already there. And
yeah, thank you.
I was trying to congratulate you from the chat, but apparently I'm still shadow banned, so I was unable to tell you congratulations. So maybe your mods.
You probably did something, iphi. No,
probably. I probably said words.
Probably did something.
You're right.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just wanted to personally tell you congratulations since your mods won't allow me to do it through chat.
Well, hang on. It's a covenant community. This is your libertarian utopia. So it's a covenant community
with our voice.
Yeah, and you can discriminate in the covenant community, and you've been discriminated against. So it's fine.
Hi Andrew.
Somebody in chat
good
talking
job
about
talking to Dave, by the way.
Somebody in chat talking about birth control for men being tested. I've seen a lot of stuff about this too.
Nobody cares about that. Actually.
Fucking weird.
Anyway, so Andrew, I want to congratulate you on your second round with Dave Smith because the first round went pretty well.
Yeah, who cares, dude? You're going to be on someone else's channel talking shit about me in 15 minutes. Like, why do I care about your phony baloney? Congratulations, dude. You're phony ass fucking. Oh, Andrew, I wanted to say you're fucking just another backbiter. Just fuck off, dude.
What am I backbiting about?
You'll be on another asshole's fucking channel talking shit about me like you always do.
Oh, I've got my own channel for that. I don't have to go.
Yeah, so I don't know why you're congratulating me, why you want to be buddy, right? We're not friends. You're a backbiting piece of shit.
I think it's progress because you won't argue with me about libertarianism, so at least you'll hear Dave Smith out.
I've wrecked you on libertarianism so many times, not even funny. And on top of that, you won't put your face behind your words, and so you're not.
I know I'm a coward. I refuse to show up to debates, and I know I'm just a spineless coward. You got me there, bro.
You are.
Well, okay, let's get back to our conversation because we were talking about like what we could do. Vi, so I appreciate
screwing it up again.
I appreciate you coming up here and congratulating me. Thank you.
No, don't worry. You'll be on Based Oracle's channel talking about how you're PDF file adjacent in 5 days, Glenn, or 2 days, or maybe 2 days. But he's going to come on here and tell you congratulations. You're doing a great job. Right.
I can speak for myself.
These fucking people. These people are so fucking duplicitous, dude. Totally duplicitous. Talk out of both sides of their mouth, and the more anonymous they are, the more often they do it.
Again, Glenn, I can talk for myself if you want me to. Andrew doesn't have to talk for me, but that's okay. I'll wait until he's done.
Tell Glenn about how you go and you fucking talk shit about him on other people's channels. Tell him about it.
Okay, Glenn, since he wants to talk about it, I guess I could go out into the panelverse and tell people to like shadow ban people that talk shit against me, like Grid One Sports or something like that. You know, I could like tell him, don't allow anyone who talks shit about someone else on your panel. Mute that.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is obfuscation. This is obfuscation. You're not actually answering to the charge. Why do you go to other channels talk shit about Glenn? Why are you going on a guy's channel? Why are you going on a guy's channel who's saying that he's a PDF file? They're saying he's a PDF file. He's PDF file adjacent. You're going on his channel and you're sparking those flames. You're totally duplicitous. Oh, but congratulations on your 4K, Glenn. Shut up, dude.
You saying that because you told me you don't align with that.
Yeah, they do run with that.
I'm a regular member of Glenn Lawrence's channel. I frequently come on here and talk to him about all kinds of things.
And you frequently go on other people's channels and you stir it up and you talk a bunch of shit, and that's what you do.
It's very. That I brought up on this panel, Glenn.
Dude, you were over on a panel with Jake from Project VOPod.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of another channel I'm not allowed on anymore because of
because you're duplicitous. And what you did was you set an ambush up against that kid, and you were doing everything you could to stoke the fire of these ridiculous allegations that Glenn Lawrence is PDF file adjacent. Oh, but congratulations on your 4K.
I don't remember saying anything about Glenn on Jake's channel.
Bro, they were going at it about this, and you were completely agreeing with Based Oracle on this. Yes, you were.
I disagree with Based Oracle all the time, dude. We very rarely agree on shit.
Well, you certainly agreed on that.
You were trying to convince everybody Saturday night to suck his dick. Shut up! I told you.
No, actually, I was trying to convince you to debate him, Ashley, since you're always talking shit about him.
Super duplicitous, man. You just super duplicitous. What do you want me to say? That's why I don't have any respect for you.
Debate, like adults and shit.
That's not debate.
You know what I'm talking about. You legitimately were trying to convince that star girl to like Based Oracle and talking him up and blah blah blah. And then
sometimes I like it when people share ideas. I think they should get together and be friends. That's true.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, like, Andrew will listen to Dave Smith, but he won't listen to me. So I encourage
Dave Smith's not running around going on channels where people are saying I'm PDF file adjacent. That's you, buddy.
Did I say that?
No, you're on those channels and you're definitely stoking the flames. You're stoking the fires to try to get people stirred up and upset. But anybody who would make such an allegation against Glenn Lawrence, why would you even waste your time with him anyway?
So, Glenn, are we not allowed to be on channels where people say bad things? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I already said before, like, anybody that's going to be aligning with somebody that's going to be spewing that rhetoric, that's where I draw the line. I don't have nothing to do with them.
Like what kind of rhetoric? Like fresh and fit rhetoric?
No, like the rhetoric that basically saying that the lies that he's spewing about me. And the other nonsense that I already said that. That's why I even messaged that to Ashley. And not Ashley.
I know, and
Sarah.
I tried to get Ashley to talk to him, but she won't talk to him either. I even got her on Sarah's.
Shut up! I literally messaged him for weeks and talked to his moderator, and he claims he didn't read my messages. Then goes around and screen shares them. He says he's not interested, then goes on and makes like hours-long shit-talking streams, making all these crazy allegations. Last night, he said that Glenn and I called him an actual PDF file. We never did that. I clipped it, Glenn. Like, literally, this is bullshit, iphi. You're so full of shit.
Okay, well, I promised Glenn I wouldn't mention a certain person, so I'm not going to talk about him anymore. So if anyone has a beef with someone else on another channel, I suggest you go to him and fight him.
Yeah, again, if anybody has the most bad faith,
put his own Discord last night. So
if anybody has the most bad faith analysis of what's actually going on, then I guess we can just go with that. We'll go with your bad faith analysis. We'll just do that. Because what's actually happening is we're saying you can't go on channels where people disagree with you. Not saying that it's pretty duplicitous to come on and congratulate a guy, while at the same time stirring up shit on other channels where people are calling that same guy a PDF file. I'm just saying it doesn't seem. Doesn't seem that consistent to me.
The video and see if I stirred up shit, Glenn.
You should go back. You should go back and watch what happened with Jake's Project VOPod.
I haven't watched a bunch of channels that you're on, so I don't know what you're saying on channels that I don't frequent.
I'm talking about this channel, Glenn. Did I stir up shit on this channel, Glenn? Did I come in here and stir up shit?
I only do it not to your face, Glenn. I only do it not to your face.
I only hear one person stirring up shit on this panel, Glenn. Is it me?
Oh, most certainly I'm pointing out that you have a duplicitous nature. That's why I don't like you.
Thank you, sir. I do try.
Yeah.
I've learned from Weirdo John, the master. He taught me well.
All right, well, I'm going to get back to our regular conversation. But I appreciate
or what are we talking about?
I appreciate your kind words and your congratulations.
All right, that's all I wanted to. Like I said, I couldn't do it from chat, so please allow my chat to be turned back on, and maybe Grid One and Project VOPod will turn my chat back on as well, since I'm not allowed to talk there either for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's some common element that you all share. I don't know, but anyways,
the common element is iphi.
The common element is you, dummy. You're the common element.
Oh, they're all banning me because of me. It's not someone else.
Yes, they're all banning you because of you, stupid. Yeah, it's not me.
Oh,
are you saying that they're banning you because of me? Is that what you're saying? Not because of you?
Well, moving on, better conversations. Because I really wanted to continue talking about like what you were saying about like the grassroots movement, counter campaigning against the leftist agenda. Like, so let's say I wanted to do that. Like, what would I be trying to do? Like, am I going to LA? Am I going down to like the colleges when they're doing a rally and then just kind of like trying to speak against it? Like, what does that look like?
Well, I mean, right now, conservatives have been doing that, and it is somewhat successful. But right now, there's not much you can do anymore because this election cycle is basically done. But you can kind of begin to do groundswell organization coming up for the midterms and preparing for the midterms and preparing to do counter canvassing. That's very localized and it's very small, but it doesn't take a lot of resources and it can get really big results. So I would just start there.
Okay. I got a $5 super chat from the Raging Patriot. Good friend. He goes, iphi-YT is here now, and you see what happens. All right. I don't know what YT is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. YouTube.
That's what I thought, at least. So, like, we would need funding, right? We would still need funding to do the same, like the counter, to counter like the to counter the liberals, like.
Yeah, but that's super easy to get, right? There's hundreds of Republican PACs and super PACs, and you can just go to the super PACs and say, hey, look, we're requesting funding for a canvassing effort. We're going to be in this area, right? This is a person who you endorse. And we're going to pay some volunteers, not a lot, maybe $100 a day or something, to assist in canvassing and getting the message out there. And those guys usually will assist in the funding. That's what those PACs are there to do.
So, like, do you have to like find a PAC or connect with the PAC, or do the PACs find you? Like, how does that work?
So in politics, libertarians do this, Republicans, Democrats, all of them. They have kind of these meet and greet, social dinners and things like this. And it's really easy to pay $500 for a plate, right? That's one of the ways they raise money. Go in, introduce yourself, and explain that you have a plan to do localized canvassing and organize localized canvassing. And those guys will, once they know you, they usually will assist you in that effort. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good. I got a $2 super chat that I missed by King Blackout. It says, aren't we men, or are we not men? Said discount iphi, get the fuck out. All right. We got that one covered. Let's see here. Do you have anything more? Nope. Good. So, when are you coming to the West Coast? I know it's like in a week or so, right?
Yeah, like a week and a half, 2 weeks, right in there.
So when you come out here, I can meet up with you in SB. Because I got a cigar to smoke with you, bud. I got a cigar to smoke with you.
yeah, we can do that. Well, look, I'm gonna get rolling because I'm really fucking tired. And
yeah, you should get some rest.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming by, Andrew. As always.
Thanks for having me. Have a good day, man.
You too, bro.
Bye.
Uncle Fatty.